Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello. It is me.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. It is I, Zedreamcast, your hostess with the mostest.
It's me, RoseShrimp. I accidentally made a post on Twitter that got really popular about how the DMC boys smell.
Specifically Dante.
Well, no, it's all three of them. It's just it got popular because of Dante.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? What was that?
Soraku was in here for like 2 seconds.
Nice. He's away right
he's-
now.
He's busy. Yeah, he'll be in eventually, maybe.
But for right now, it is just me, Zedreamcast. We got RoseShrimp.
And you got me, unfortunately.
It is
Sano.
is here to talk to us
Inoue
about
fan Sano is here.
Inoue fan to talk about surprise the Inoue arc of Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Both. Well, no, just one Inoue thing. I think,
Hmm.
right? Yeah, only one Inoue thing this week. But at the top of the news list, we got the Hibiki arc of Zio. Is that what we're starting with this week?
I mean, I guess it was kind of.
It was kind of
so-
flaccid. For one, none of us have really watched Hibiki. I think, have you, Sano? Sano?
I've seen a bunch of episodes.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you haven't seen the whole thing?
Oh, no, unfortunately. I have seen the episodes
so
involving
none of us
Totoro.
can really. One thing that bugged me that I feel like everybody could probably agree with is that when Kyosuke becomes Hibiki finally, and the music starts, but then just cuts to Sogo and the group talking.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and it just like I expected the song to at least it's gonna fucking turn into Shonen Yo, right? While they're actually fighting. Nope.
Nope.
Hibiki is one of those shows where it's like you need the long dramatic shots, which this episode certainly had.
Yeah, it's just the fight was kind of.
Unfortunately, the directors are like, we can't do that for the fight scenes.
We can't go out into the forest. We can't be in the woods anymore.
That needs too much. Also, the fact that it was like fucking really, you're gonna bring back Kyria? Really?
Yeah.
Really, Kyria? Really?
What's wrong with Kyria? I don't.
What do you think's wrong with Kyria?
Is Kyria the kid or is it
The kid.
Okay, yeah, nobody likes him. I'm guessing.
The kid that was introduced by Inoue.
Yeah, because and yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah, it was just being that I don't know enough about Hibiki to catch anything. Todoroki's cool.
Yeah, Todoroki's cool, and I'm glad he's there. Weird that they didn't have Zanki appear, like, with time travel stuff, you know, considering...
Or just, like, a memory.
Yeah, considering fucking Kiva arc...
Has Guru.
Like, Jiro's right there!
You could just have
I
him
think
over
that's
here.
where they just kind of brush over the fact of, yeah, my master died.
What?
And then he kind of still was around. Which is what actually would have happened, but he's just like, no, he died.
I mean, Todoroki?
Zenki.
Yeah.
Yeah, Todoroki says that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he just
because,
kind of
like,
died. I'm a master now, but I don't have pupil, whatever.
When in reality, that's like overlooking a major arc for his character.
It's like, it's whatever. I'm over it at this point.
Yeah.
It's been like what, 10 years? Who cares? Who cares about the Hibiki arc of this show? He yells. Just go to Kiva, the one everybody hates. Just skip over us. Go.
Yeah, just go to Kiva because the Kiva arc is written by Inoue.
Yeah.
Which we've already talked about.
I just like to think the
anticipating
characters of the
that.
Hibiki are trying to push themselves off screen. Like, just go. Just go.
Let's go. We're done.
Kyria, like, I'll be back in the Deno arc, but I'll be a character people actually like. God,
I'll be back.
I fucking hope that he's in the
And
Deno
also,
arc.
hopefully, Naomi's back, but she was already in the Agito arc, so who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, again, it was a very flaccid arc, just because it felt like filler, to be honest. Just like
Yeah.
there. And Waz's whole shtick of, oh, I can't celebrate enough. Oh no. I need to celebrate. Celebration.
No, but celebrate though.
We gotta
No, I
celebrate
don't want
good
to
times.
Yeah,
Honor us for today.
apparently Kiria's and Yuto's actor, he did get flowers after this, but like maybe those flowers were for Kiria, maybe he'll be back as Yuto anyway. I
Like,
don't
yeah,
know.
I hope so, because, you know, I love the Imagines. I love the Imagines so much, but I'm kind of sick of just getting the Imagines.
If you're gonna fucking bring that actor back for Zio,
Get him
why
the-
wouldn't you have him be Yuto?
Get him the character that he's really popular for. Not the
Yeah,
character everybody
please.
hates him for. It's like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
please.
Just please. Please.
Yuto,
Yuto, give us another Xeranos.
please.
Give us another... Well, anyway.
Another Xeranos, but Deneb's face is still the same.
Yeah. Don't... Please do not be... I
Deneb
have to warn you.
Stark.
I have to warn
Deneb
you.
Stark.
This is just a chest piece. It's not actually my face.
He's stuck.
I'm stuck, Yuto! Yuto, get me out
Yuto,
of here!
help me, I'm
So
stuck.
help me.
Yuto! I'll give you some candy. You're gonna give me candy anyway. Help! But yeah, now
Yuto, please.
we can move on to the Ada now. We're going into the Ada territory.
You know, Rose?
It's an important part of her character. It's very important we talk about the Ada, Rose.
I know it is, but is it?
It's Inoue. Inoue do
Sort
what
of.
Inoue do.
Swartz was
Yeah.
really enjoying that cat fight.
He was.
I wish he wasn't.
This is
What was the reason for that?
Because Waz is secretly a horny boy.
No. Here's the thing. Like, why did they have Schwartz do that tongue thing?
Yeah,
there's
the tongue
zero.
thing.
There's zero people in this
Yeah,
world who want to fuck
yeah.
Schwartz.
Zero people. Unless you turn him into a hot girl, then some people do. But in the end, it's like the first episode of this was like really weird, but I don't know what I expected from Inoue. Like, what did I expect? Good writing for once? No. But then it's like, oh, fucking just for some reason, Garudu's actually Garudu and not just like a mind puppet. And he's like flirting with this one chick in the cafe for some reason.
Why is he doing that?
Yeah, it's like, what happened to the girl from the 80s? Didn't you like her?
Isn't that her?
No, I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think so. But anyway, but it's still like, oh, is that actress supposed to come back?
I don't know.
I think I remember reading that she was, but one of the girls from fucking Kiva was supposed to show up. Like,
yeah.
And also, I just have to wonder, like, how are they gonna incorporate Kiva into this? Because like, unless they'll just do like a fucking, oh, here's just the Kiva Ride Watch.
I think Jiro's gonna have it.
Yeah, but like, I don't
They'll
know.
probably just give it
The
to-
past two arcs have made me think like, oh, we're just gonna have like an actual team up fight with Zio and Kiva or something. But like, I don't.
Given
think
the fact that we also have the Ginga
Yeah,
thing to
but
worry about.
here's the thing, Zed.
this is also Gingo.
This is an Inoue arc.
You're right. It's
Why do you think?
yeah. Apparently, yeah. It is just Jiro giving the.
Why did you ever think this would just be like the other arcs? It's written by Inoue.
I'm sorry, but like my hype boner reached its peak when they did the whole fucking believe yourself, and I was like, holy shit, my dick. And then it's been just downhill from here. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
And
you can't just jerk me off and then just give me a flaccid blowjob afterwards.
Yeah.
Just give me cool shit. Give me Kabuto for the fucking Kabuto arc. Let him do the
Yeah.
cool things.
Well, they can't bring him back,
A
unfortunately.
thought I had. Well, I mean, I'll get to that in the spoilers part of the
Yeah.
thing. But yeah, the Kiva arc so far is interesting. The lady is cool, I guess. She's steppy.
So here's the thing. The lady is cool despite the unnecessary straight shota angle.
Yeah.
The lady is hot. There's big steppy.
Big
I
steppy.
appreciate that,
Same.
as you all know. Here's the thing. This arc doesn't have much to do with Kiva at all.
Because
but that's
then,
fine.
like, right in the middle of it, oh, there's Ginga. Hey, it's me, Ginga.
It's right near the end of the episode, actually. Ginga just...
No, it feels like halfway.
It's not.
She's like, but she's still got like a manhole cover for some reason.
Like, why is her main weapon a manhole cover? She does that
don't know
twice.
that.
She does that twice.
Because she wants Sogo's manhole.
Oh, god damn it, Rose. You said it. You said it.
Yeah, but so I mean, while it doesn't have much to do in terms of Kiva characters or anything, it has the tone of Kiva, which is in a way is just doing things, and Toei can't stop him.
And he's horny.
Yeah.
He's just like, holy shit.
Yeah, he's just like, I gotta write some bullshit.
I gotta write the straight
You get your Raya, we get our straight Shota.
I have got to get my dick sucked.
And then, he just runs back to Toei. He's just sitting in his house with his daughter and his dad. And he's like, I have got to get my dick sucked. And he runs over to Toei.
Yeah, and that's how this arc happened. Not sure why they let him write Ginga.
They were just like, just throw him a bone, I guess.
I wish they hadn't.
Like, we'll have to see what Sugita does in the next episode.
I think he's just gonna be Evolt 2.
Except not as charismatic, to be honest.
Except written by Inoue.
I am Evolt
2.
Except I don't have a weird son that's gay. Or bisexual.
I'm the gay now.
I am
Inoue says gay right.
Inoue says straight Shota rights. You can't just do that, Inoue.
God, why?
Why exactly?
What the fuck, Inoue?
Like, it's such a weird... Like, obviously, you could introduce the whole, Sogo's first love thing in the Kiva arc.
Yeah, that would be fine.
But did she have to be twice his age?
Okay, here's the thing. It would be weird enough if it was that Sogo had a one-sided crush on her at the time, like and then now that he's 19...
No, even when he was a kid, she called him a cute kid.
But what I'm saying is that it's way weirder, because it appears like it was both ways.
It was mutual.
When he was in grade school?
When he was 10.
And she was a high schooler.
And she's like, oh yeah, I gotta get that
roughly
straight
15 to, which is like roughly 15 to 18.
It's still kind of weird, especially with...
It's really weird, especially since she looks way older than him now.
Yeah, it's like, she's like, again, looks like she's twice his age.
Also, she's a murderer?
Apparently, no, she's not, because...
She was framed for murder, but she totally actually is killing people.
Because Sogo has that weird new power where he could just see people's pasts or some shit.
The only way I can really describe it, and I got this from a post on somewhere, is Sogo had her flashback.
Yeah, basically. And it's like, oh, I guess she never killed somebody, and it was just an incompetent lawyer or some shit, or she was framed.
Yeah, but that now she's killing people.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna be the judge. I'm gonna be the Phoenix Wright.
And like, okay, so you were framed for murder.
So you're gonna murder.
To prove that you didn't murder someone.
Well, no,
you're gonna go and what?
To be fair, the joke, yeah.
Yeah, that's not what she's trying to do. She just pissed,
wants revenge.
But it's like Sogo, I don't.
Sogo, she could turn into a hideous bat monster. Yeah, that's the hot part.
Another Kiva's not hideous.
The face is a bit hideous. I'll get a picture. I'll see if I can get a picture of it, because I feel like the eyes look there. Kiva.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Anyway,
it's like, what the fuck, in a way?
What the fuck is this arc, really?
And then it's just like, oh, whatever. We're bringing in Ginga. You ready for
Yeah,
Ginga?
and now Ginga's here, and he just basically one-shots another Kiva, and
That
she
was so
leaves 'cause
funny.
she's
It's
just
like, I am the
pissed.
queen of this world.
No,
yeah,
you
look
ain't,
at that.
bitch.
It's fucking hideous.
No, it's fine.
Look at it. I put in voice. Look.
No. No, it's fine. No, that's weird. No, it's a weird monster face, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
Anyway, but yeah, Ginga just shows up and she's like, I'm the queen of this world. All laws are by me. And it's like, I'm from another world, bitch.
Ginga's just like, I don't care.
Literally, that's
Yeah.
the entire time Ginga is doing. He's just like, I don't care.
I don't give a fuck about any of y'all.
I'm just gonna like blow up your world or something.
I don't actually know what my motivation is.
I'm just here to be a power-up, I guess.
I'm just here for Waz, really. Is Waz
I'm just here for that twink.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to leave, but then show up in the next episode. Why am I not just destroying Earth now? Who knows?
Why does it sound like he's going further away?
Because he is.
He's Gintoki bored and wants to be.
He's taking the relevancy with him.
He's taking.
Oh no!
He's taking away the Kiva arc relevance. He's stealing
This
it.
arc is getting less relevant to Kiva as he goes along.
It's like, I'm here to steal Kiva's thunder. Also,
Have you heard of the Neo-Fangires?
Papa? What?
What?
Never mind. It was a bad writing decision that no one thought through.
Okay, so here's my complaint. Here's my biggest complaint about this arc. Here's the worst thing, objectively, about the writing of this arc.
What?
Why does this arc make me have to think about the arms monsters again?
Because they have to force you, Rose. They have to make you think
Because
of
they're
Rape Jiro.
Kiva.
But I don't want to think about them.
You
I
have
hate
to
them.
think of Rape Jiro. You
I
have
don't
to
want
think
to.
of him.
I just
don't
don't.
want to.
I just
Rose,
don't want
you
the
know
gun.
eventually it was going to happen in Zio. You're going to have to think
I
about
was
that.
hoping they wouldn't bring back the arms monsters. I was hoping it would just be like Wataru or something, but nah,
Nah,
apparently
he's
not.
too busy. He's too busy making his mixtape.
I'm fine with them bringing back the arms monsters. I just don't want the gun.
Well,
I
at
don't
least
want-
the gun doesn't talk.
Well, no. I'd rather have the gun talk than be the gun.
But
You don't know how much I hate the gun
I hate
form.
bad Ryataros.
Bad,
hate
weird,
him.
rapey Ryutaros, yeah.
Yeah, those entire characters were weird.
Why were they like that?
And then at the end, they're just like,
Because
we're in-
Oran happened.
And then at the end, it's like, we know you cockblock all of us, Otoya, but we were indebted our life to you.
We have a blood pact with you, so I guess we're gonna like take care of your kid or whatever.
And like a weird, but why are we here then? Like, did it what? Okay, I guess
How
we'll
did-
just follow the steppy lady.
How did they?
They must
Are they
prefer.
not
They
just-
must prefer the steppy lady.
Could they have just left at any time?
Maybe.
They could have just been like, you know, let's go for fucking Five Guys, guys.
Because
Okay.
Otoya died, right?
Otoya died, yeah, totally.
So are they still bound to him, or like what?
I mean, I think so because he died then, and then they were just in the castle for like 17 years or some shit.
Dude, Kiva law's fucking stupid.
Because but then I guess Watcher is like, I guess you guys can leave, and they're just like, okay.
I just left.
They
You guys just left too? Yeah, I just left.
Just left. Apparently we could have left at any time. There was like
I
no.
wish they would have left a lot sooner.
I wish they had never been there in the first place.
Same.
Then Castle Doron was there.
Yeah.
Hi,
was
Castle
it?
Doron. No, it wasn't.
Castle Doron was not. Castle Doron was in another episode earlier.
Oh yeah,
I don't know where the
And then
fuck did the Time Jackers get those from?
Where did you guys get those? Where did you guys get Captain Ghosts?
Hello?
Hello?
Time Jackers?
Are you guys gonna explain yourselves at all?
Are we going to get a single explanation as to what a fucking Time Jacket is?
What the fuck is a super time jacker? What's the difference?
What was Tid part of your plan?
Like
No,
where does
Tid is
Tid?
just-
Like, none of the time jackers even showed up in the movie.
That's for the better, I think.
I think so, but it also makes fucking... Why is Tit even a time jacker?
Horror became suddenly vain and horny just because that's how Inoue writes female villains.
That was so weird. It's like, how dare you hurt this face? It's like, what?
The thing is, she was wanting to fight her before that.
No, but it's like, that part of her character's never come up before?
It's the only thing Inoue could figure out what to do with a female villain with such little personality.
I mean,
everyone but Gates somehow was Inoue. I don't know if we can say was Inoue.
Well, Tsukiyomi wasn't either.
Was is just always like that.
And Tsukiyomi was just like, eh.
Yeah, Tsukiyomi just kind of goes with the flow.
I know I
could
use my time stop powers, but like, I'm not feeling it.
You know what? Ginga would just turn out to be stronger than time or some shit.
I'll be right back. I gotta turn on my light.
Oh boy, now we've only got 2 people on here. Great.
Oh no. There's gonna be so much dead air.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
Spurs.
Oh god. Oh.
He went over time. He went over Quartzer.
Yeah, he went over Quartzer. Oh,
and it's like, hey, you guys remember Kiva? And they're like, no.
No, I don't remember Kiva. I actively refuse to remember Kiva.
And then he's like, ignore the fact that I was actually the voice of Kiva.
So we could have brought Kiva back, but we actively refused to.
The one good part of Kiva we refuse to get back. Well, 2 best parts. Because Otoy is pretty cool, I guess.
Like, Takeda's right there!
Takeda's
right there!
It could be explained
he's right
that
there,
he's too busy filming fucking Grease.
Yeah, but, like, he's right there.
I know, but, like, they're filming Grease.
It's so weird that they have Otoya get mentioned in Heisei Gen Forever, which we'll talk about a little later, and yet they just didn't... No Otoya.
No Otoya at all. Like, not even a passing joke besides that one. Like,
why?
It's whatever. We'll forget it like everyone forgets plot points in Zio.
Including the writers.
Including the writers. They're just like... Because there are so many. There's like 20 fucking writers, and they're just like, hey...
Including Inoue.
Including Inoue, and they're just like, we'll just figure something out. Like, I don't know, Schwartz is the guy doing everything? What Schwartz wants? I don't know.
What the fuck is the goal?
What does Hora or want, and why are they suddenly just like... Like, they never seem to care much about the actual Ride Watches. But suddenly they're just like, oh, I need that I need that Hibiki Ride Watch. I need it.
What do you need it for, bitch?
I don't know.
Like,
he's like, we're gonna
You know what? Why can't we just... Like, okay, I'm still enjoying Zio.
Same,
but
I love it.
Like, why can't we have an anniversary season for Kamen Rider that's just...
Like, makes sense?
Written with an actual
No, you
plot?
should have just ended that with written.
Because, okay, Decade could have been that.
Oh, it could have. 100%, but they were just
then
like...
But then they got rid of the original writer halfway through.
Actually, didn't he leave?
He left due to creative differences. They brought Inoue in.
Forze was technically a fucking anniversary season, weirdly enough.
But that got changed into not being one before it even started.
Yeah, because they're just like, space.
We'll never get a Rider Gokaiger, I feel.
Like, this is the closest we're getting.
And I hate that.
Either that or we have to wait for the end of Reiwa, where we'll have the
Reiwa
Generations Forever.
Coming up soon is like an actual like anniversary.
Yeah, we're hitting 50. We're hitting 50, but I doubt we're gonna get a series for that.
Shirakura said something about them doing stuff with Showa Riders for the 50th, so
that would be cool if we get like a basically Zio, but with Showa Riders.
I don't want basically Zio, but with Showa Riders.
No, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Gokaiger.
Yeah, Gokaiger with Showa Riders.
Oh, right. There's some other stuff we need to talk about with the spoiler stuff, but whatever.
We're gonna go into Zio spoilers right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about apparently the leaked description of the next set of episodes after the Kiva arc. Well, the Kiva arc really. But next up we are going to have Kabuto, apparently. And we
Kabuto with the Hopper Bros, which you've already seen, and Kagami.
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 I miss you, my boy.
But no Tsurugi.
No Tsurugi. Does he even still act anymore?
I don't know, maybe.
Let me
I
look.
think he does.
Let me look. Tsurugi.
I'll miss him either way. Yeah, point
same.
is another Kabuto is around. Tsukasa is back.
Tsukasa's back to do stuff.
And Kabuto is being chased down by Gatak.
Yeah, and
Another
it's
Kabuto.
yeah. The last thing he did was in 2015. Oh, he was apparently in the Great Teacher Onizuka live action stuff.
Neat.
Or I don't know. But yeah, he doesn't seem to act anymore. At least from what I see.
So we got that shit happening. He got back into his agency or something after the whole.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he still does. He still does.
With him fucking the idols or something.
Oh yeah.
He fucked the idols the bad way, not like.
Well, there is no good way to fuck.
If they're old enough
Ryutaro
idols.
did.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Ryutaro did it the good way because he was so popular that it was like, no, it's fine though.
It's fine.
It's more fine. No, it's not even that it is. It's that the idols are the ones getting the fuck.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? How dare you have sexual relations?
It's like how every single Love Live fan got fucking pissed when that fucking wrestler married one fucking Umi or something. Wasn't
it? They also got pissed when there was going to be a Grand Blue crossover.
No, when there was a Grand Blue crossover.
Yeah, and then even though the game is like, hey, switch your player character to a girl to fit the lore, because I guess boys don't exist in Love Live lore or something.
You gotta switch to a girl.
No, it doesn't force you to. It's just a suggestion.
Oh, be a girl.
You can.
Because you'll be the dialogue will treat you like a girl, I think. Anyway.
Yeah, we've also seen set pictures of the Go Rider costumes coming back.
Oh yeah. I hope it is the Go Riders of fucking all the dead boys except Kiria.
Well, I don't feel like I don't know if they're gonna do the same team as last time.
It'd be interesting.
It would be interesting if they did, but I honestly would like it if they did another team of Dead Riders.
Because I'm trying to think of Dead Right. Well, no, there is a lot, but I can't think of any that would specifically fit the motif of red, yellow, green, blue.
I mean, Kazum Grease is yellow.
Yeah, but he's alive technically.
It doesn't have to be dead characters. Kevin was a Go Ranger.
Well, no, the original Go Rider was Emu, Momotaro,
Kitoka.
There was only two dead people in that team.
Yeah, because there was Beatbuster.
Ninja Blue.
Beatbuster.
Yeah, well, Beatbuster's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, I was saying two of them were dead, Kitoka and Beatbuster.
The other three were fine.
Yeah, and then Go Rider was
really
dead, except Kiria kind of.
Well, when you think about it, is Emu really alive? Having to be surrounded by a whole bunch of idiots.
Yeah, Otoya. They could have Otoya though.
Yeah, Otoya totally could be like.
Do they have to match the color scheme? Do the ones in Go Rider match it that well?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
Blade
one's Blade?
Is blue. Blade is blue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Blue.
And Baron is red. Kitty is yellow, and Momo is fucking pink, or Peach Girl is pink.
Yeah, but then X8 is red.
Well, no, he wasn't a member of that group. He was just on the sidelines. It was Baron, Peach, another Agito, Kiria, and Blade.
Right, another Agito, right.
Yeah, he was green.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And but if they are coming back, I'd be excited to see what they do with it, because Go Rider is a cool idea. And
also, the Go Rider special was written by the dude who's the head writer for Zio.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was.
That's cool.
Which is why the Blade arc being like that for Zio wasn't very surprising to me, considering he clearly likes Blade a lot.
Yeah, this Blade arc was real good. And
Judging
Blade's
by
over.
Go Rider being so reliant on Blade lore.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm actually dead, you idiot.
I'm actually not dead, idiot. I'm an undead, and I'm a Joker undead, so me being here means this world's gonna end.
Idiot.
Dumbass. You didn't watch Kamen Rider Blade.
He's like, damn,
Dan.
I should have watched Kamen Rider Blade. All I did was spend my time watching Kamen Rider Gaim. Which is why there's 2 people from Gaim here.
Dan would be a Gaim fan.
Honestly, I think that Gaim should be on HBO. That was bullshit. He was just shitting.
No. Oh no.
He didn't actually. He was like fooling, and someone was like, "Thanks, you got me into Gaim." And he's
No,
like, "Ah,
it
you
wasn't.
got fooled,
It wasn't the
idiot."
guy who made the Gaim HBO image. It was that person on Twitter where we were looking at the thread,
Oh, yeah.
and they were talking about how great Gaim was. We were like, "Are they being serious here?"
He's
Turns
like,
out, nah, they weren't.
I was fucking shitting on all of it. Gaim sucks. And then,
Yes, like jokes on you. Gaim's bad, actually.
haha, fuck boy, I got you to watch Gaim. Loser. Anyway, that is about all we have for spoiler news for Zio, because, well, yeah. Because we haven't even got we're still in the middle of May, so we still have to wait till, like, next week or the week after for Televikun.
And we don't have any more toy magazine scans, which is concerning.
Which is concerning. Are we just never going to get any more?
Has Shirakura fucking murdered the guy who leaked
Were
Trinity?
they just like, you were not supposed to know about Trinity? And then
What the
he killed
fuck?
him.
What the fuck?
It's like, what the fuck? Where are the toy scans? Like, we got Rhea Soldier ones.
Yeah, we got plenty of Ryu Soldier ones. What the fuck?
It's so fucking weird. And we
Yeah,
have yet
maybe it'll be like Build, where it's like they weren't in there. I don't know.
We'll have to wait.
Yeah. But we do have spoilers for something after Zio.
Yeah, because currently we have the trademark.
Kamen Rider Ray 1.
Ray 1. Is that the joke?
0. The joke is that if you say it with Japanese numbers, it's Ray 1, and that's why I'm calling it Ray 1, even though I know Sota hates it when I do that.
1.
I'm gonna keep calling it Ray 1 until Sota complains, and then I'll stop.
You already complained.
For this. No, I mean, like, I'll do it in this podcast until I see Sota complain, and then I'll stop for this podcast.
Okay. Well, then we got fucking... All we have is a trademark so far, and I believe a silhouette.
No, we don't have a silhouette. That was edited.
Okay.
The person who posted that then posted a sequence of them putting it together from fake Rider.
So it's just Rayman again. Yeah. I see. Anyway, but then we just got the trademark, which is Kamen Rider 01. And,
so
yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
So obviously it's a Reiwa related thing, but I have no idea what the fuck this theme is going to be. Could be an Arcana thing, like that's 01,
yeah.
the Magician,
yeah.
the Fool, whatever. Could
be,
be binary themed. Could be binary themed.
Or it could be a normal theme of like just Bugman.
Yeah, could be a Bugman again. Could be like
because
Reiwa
01 is very much
Showa.
01 is very much a Heisei name. Or Showa.
Super 1, 2.
Negative Super 1, negative 1.
No.
01.
Super 1, 2.
01. Yeah. We got his actor back for this. We found him in the ditch.
This is where he was the whole time.
He was in this.
He was in this ditch just waiting to die.
We found him in the ditch and poked him with a stick. He was still alive. We promised him some money and some food, and he was like, "Okay."
We gave him the cold bentos.
Cold ones.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to sit with him because he's smelly.
We didn't offer
a shower explicitly.
Yeah.
Explicitly, and we make him be in the suit the entire time.
He has to pay for the shower himself, but he doesn't want to.
He's like, "No, I need to use this for more money."
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but yeah. And then he's just in the suit the entire time. And he's like, "Okay, can I have some money to get my belt back?" But you're literally wearing your belts.
No, but shut up,
It got stolen by the Yakuza.
my ass is gonna get stolen by the Yakuza in a minute if I don't pay them.
But you're wearing your belt.
No, shut up.
No, shut up, ignore that. That's not the real belt. That's like...
Yeah.
That's Zio's belt. No, we can specifically see it's the... Shut up.
No, shut up.
They're gonna
Just
kill
pay me.
me. They're gonna kill me.
They're gonna break my kneecaps.
Again. But your kneecaps are fine. Shut up, though.
Break them again. Oh man, if they do a show like anniversary thing, are they even gonna bring Super One up?
They're just gonna find him somehow. The IRS couldn't find him. No one could find him, but Toei could.
Why would the IRS be after him? He's Japanese.
I don't know. He owes money to them for some reason. He owes money to everybody. He owes money to Kim Jong-il.
Oh no.
I don't know. He owes money to people. We don't.
He
know
owes money
who.
to me.
How?
'Cause.
Anyway, but that's all we can really talk about. Shit. 01. Because there's not much to talk about with him, because all we have is a name. Doesn't even say anything. I remember when Zio first got trademarked, and people were thinking maybe it's fucking rock related because it's Geo.
Maybe he's dinosaur themed.
Maybe.
I still want a fucking dinosaur rider.
I want an actual... I hope Shinobi comes back for a full series.
Same. I hope they bring Shinobi back too.
Same.
That'd be very
Quiz
nice.
can stay away, though.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm sorry,
about Quiz.
Hiromu, but... Quiz...
And Kick-Eye's date is so far out that we'll never have it as a real scene.
Never.
Never ever.
Anyway, but next we have to talk about, because it just came out for us on the American shorelines, us here in America, we got...
Wow, yes, we're all American, yes.
Yes, especially Rose. She loves America and our freedom.
Especially during the 4th of July.
Yeah. Anyway, we
You
finally...
mean Gak Day?
Yeah. Anyway, we got fucking finally subs for... Well, Raws, really. There are a couple of subs. For, Kamen Rider Heisei Generations Forever.
Which, Heisei Gen Forever, the plot makes no fucking sense
It's
in a
so
lot of
stupid
cases.
and weird.
But but I also teared up watching it.
It's, yeah, same. There's some really good scenes in that are just cool if you're a Kamen Rider fan. But if you even think about it for a minute, it doesn't make sense. Like...
Yeah, if you think about it, it doesn't make sense, but you know what? I don't think that matters.
Like, why did those kids call out for fucking Ghost and fucking... How did they know?
They gotta name for... They gotta just name characters.
They're Rider fans.
Yeah, sure, but like, why would they think, oh, I know the best thing to do right now is to call for X?
Because they're Rider fans!
Sure!
There's Monster Z!
All
the
right,
fuck
yeah,
do you think is
yeah,
gonna happen?
I guess
That's one
you're
reason why that older guy walks up and he's like, just call
Hold-
out for the writers.
Yeah.
Kuga! And
That
he
was
turns
so
into a little
cute.
boy.
That was so sweet.
With a little Kuga hat.
With the Arkle and the Kuga hat.
The Arkle toy that's way too big for him, and it's like,
So
oh.
cute.
Kuga!
Oh my
And
god.
you just hear the toot 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 toot.
Yeah, it's so
I
good!
really wish they had been able to get Joe. I really
Same.
would.
You could tell where they easily wanted so many actors to come
Yeah.
Yeah,
back, but
you
like,
could
couldn't.
tell where they were like, we wanted to put Philip in, but we couldn't, so I guess was gonna access the Gaia library now?
Is he a data
Just don't
human?
worry about it. Just
Is
don't
what
worry
the-
about it.
Was actually a data human like I was joking before the series
I
started?
don't know, man.
Is he a book?
Is he a
I don't know. What is he?
Because one thing when we were watching it, I realized something. We've never seen inside what the actual inside of the book looks like. What if it's just blank? And every single time he's like EYing or something, he's actually just accessing the Gaia library.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked about that before, how I thought that was the case earlier on, and I thought they were going to address that in a double arc, but I guess
They
they're
said
not
that
doing
because
a double.
we still got
so-
shit to talk about with Double. We still don't know who another Double is. We don't know who he is, and he seems to know Double specifically. Like
Yeah.
like he's saying the catchphrases and shit.
So, like,
But like, unlike fucking another Deno or any other another writer, we don't get to see who he is.
Yeah.
He just explodes.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like he like directly knows Double.
Yeah.
Maybe
We'll wait and see, because apparently they said I believe it was Shirkura P saying, or somebody else, they're saying, oh, we'll talk more about who another Double is later.
Yeah, Shirkura did. Yeah, on Twitter.
And it's like, maybe we'll get more another Double, or another Double arc, basically, to address that shit. Because apparently Zio's ending in October. That's a rumor I heard. I'm no idea if it's true or not. So
I mean, it's likely since writers usually the last few writer seasons have been usually ending the beginning of fall.
If you think about it, let's see, there would only be 6 more episodes of Anniversary Writers, because you got 2 episodes for Kabuto, 2 episodes for Deno, or no, I feel like 2 episodes of Drive and then 2 episodes of Deno. Because I feel like, oh, you got a time travel series, you gotta end it with the other time travel series.
I guess.
And we still have to address all the Decade shit. Where the rest of the Decade crew?
Don't worry about that.
We just gotta...
What? Okay, where are the rest of the Decade crew? Why are D-End and Decade there?
Yeah, why are they fighting now?
Why was Decade driving the bus?
Well, that was just because he was having fun.
Also, the summer movie has a Sengoku scene.
He's gonna go back to Sengoku and hang out with Gaim.
But Gaim was never actually there.
He'll actually hang out with Oz, because Oz was there.
Yeah, Oz was there, and
Deno
was there.
And Kiva was, maybe, because he has a stupid time travel door.
Shut the fuck up about the time travel door!
Why was it there? Why did we never use this?
Cause we wanted to make Demo again.
Like, it comes up in the last, 10 episodes, and it's like, we had this the entire time.
We had this the entire time. I guess Wataru's gonna go and try and abort himself now.
Which makes no sense. Makes no sense. This whole series is stupid. What's happening? Who am I? Anyway, gay rights between Banjo and Sento.
This movie continues the gay bi rights with, the bit where Sento is like, it's fine as long as one other person remembers you, and then it fades to Banjo!
Just scratching his back. There's one missed opportunity, I feel, is that when they're in the fucking kid's room with all the shit in there, while Sento's going out, he should have just fucking knocked the fuck off that fucking stock mask right off the fucking wall. He should have
jumped up and just, he's kind of stone-faced serious leaving, but he just jumps up and just fucking yeets the Bloodstalk mask off the wall.
That would have been hilarious if he had done that. It's like, I still got a little bit.
Oh yeah, we have news about the Grease
we do have Grease Cinema. There are real guns involved.
Real guns? Is that a white dude?
That's a white man. That is a white person.
White people confirmed for Grease Cinema!
White people confirmed. And they're here to steal Japan.
White people confirmed. These are people who got experimented on by Faust in the original world are now terrorists trying to take over Japan in the new world, and they kidnapped Mizora, so Kazumin has to deal with that shit. Sento and Banjo confirmed back, as are both Katsuragis.
Banjo has black hair again. His money.
Yeah.
And also Sento...
Oh, that's lighting. I don't know, whatever. It's
no,
fine.
That's 100% black.
Yeah. We're 100% black.
And then Sento has a wig.
Wig. No, he has a perm. It's fine. It's not a wig.
Yeah.
It's the same way his hair was in Hiseigen Forever, I think.
And we're waiting for that to come out from...
Also, Utsumi's in it!
Is he?
Yeah, Yukiochi said so.
Okay, hopefully it's not just passing gags again.
Hopefully.
Hopefully it's not
They're
just
like,
the cane
I was
again.
like, what form of Utsumi is going to be in this one, or something like that was the tweet. Like,
Is it going to be
from Google
Utsumi? Is it
Translate.
going to be Mad Rogue? Or is it going to be Utsumi with cane?
Or is it gonna be Nutsumi?
Is it Are we going to get character development for our mans?
Yeah.
Or is
probably.
it going to just be the cane again?
I doubt it'll be just the cane again, because it feels like the cane
He'll
stuff
have-
in
he'll-
was building towards something
He'll
happening
have
in
a
the
fight
next
scene fighting terrorists with just the cane. And
Nah.
it'll be like
No,
a
he
John
just
Wick
keeps
scene.
breaking. He just keeps getting a new cane and breaking it over
Over
his knee.
people's faces and shit. It's just a full John Wick scene, but with Utsumi with just the cane.
No.
Utsumi's not cool for that. You're right.
Shut up.
So,
Like, look, after the stage show, I doubt there's not going to be anything more with
we'll just have to wait
Utsumi
for
and
Seed,
Kazumin.
because we still have yet to see Perfect Kingdom.
Utsumin real.
Utsumi.
Utsumin real.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm waiting to see Perfect Kingdom. I have a feeling it's going to be a terrible form, but we'll have to wait and see.
I hope the form will be better than the fucking belt design.
Yeah. The Photoshop
Because, oof. Yeah, it's just like Shulk is a Photoshop of Little Mac. Yeah.
Anyway,
I will be watching Perfect Kingdom, and I will be like, nah.
Nah, that ain't real, son. That ain't real. That ain't a real combo.
That's not real. That's not real.
Anyway, but that's about as much as we could say about that, because that's totally all the information we have. Anyway, back to Heisei Gen Forever. Tid was weird and stupid.
But he looked cool.
He had the stupid fucking Yagami flame on his hand.
No, I like the Yagami flame. I wish the other time Jackers had something like that and were
I wish
actually
they
cool
explained what the
instead of
fuck that
lame.
was.
No, it's fine.
And then fucking, he's just like, haha, I am a super time jacker. What does that mean? I don't know.
Listen,
and also,
I don't...
hey, dude, you're a time jacker, right? Uh-huh. So if you delete Zio, shouldn't that mean you disappeared? Nah.
No, shut up. I'm Kuga now.
I'm big CG.
Toei International Distributions is here to remove all Kamen Rider torrents.
They're here. They'll just come into my room and just break my computer, and I'll be like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
But
they
then
just put an X through. They put an X through your modem.
Masahiro Inoue will say, "It's fine. We'll get you a
Another Ultimate Cougar will fly into your room and kick you in the nuts.
Ah, shit! I already had all my torrents deleted. Now this? Today is a bad day.
Oh no! Oh no! I made bad torrents.
And then Masahiro Inoue comes into your room and he's like, "Masahiro, please help me!" And then he spits on you, and then he walks.
He's
away.
like, "Watch Garo."
He's like, nah.
But they took away my torrents.
You guys are saying, okay, you know exactly what he would. You guys know exactly what he would say, and it's nah.
Yeah.
Get
out of here. Nah.
No. Well, can I have my torrents back?
Nah. Imagine calling out for a rider to save you.
And then
you call for
Decade
Ghost.
shows up.
No, you call for Ghost.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it probably was like from the angle of the kid. It was probably his first rider.
Yeah, I know.
And he.
Imagine your first rider series being Ghost.
Yeah. I feel bad for those people.
That slideshow with the brothers was like.
It was really actually very, very
it's
sweet.
It's like, hey, these two are based off real brothers.
Oh, yeah, it's cute.
And they put the little Kuga figure in his friggin' crib.
Yeah.
Put the Kuga figure where?
In his crib.
In his crib.
Ah.
Yeah, it's the first picture. It's so sweet.
So cute.
Ryder, man, I love Ryder so much.
Go with it.
Just
Kamen Riders are real.
Kamen Riders are real as long as you believe in them. It doesn't matter if they're made up.
Even if there's no God or Buddha, there's
still
Kamen Rider.
It's the best. But the movie was pretty great from a fan service point of view.
It wasn't great from like objective like writing, but I don't care about that. I wasn't going into it expecting it to be written
I was expecting cool Heisei fucking Kamen Rider action, and I got
and that's what we got.
We got all the writers, all of them.
Yeah,
Just fucking
all
doing cool shit, except the Triagon.
None of the Showa ones, though.
No, those guys don't matter. This is Heisei.
We had CGI of the Trideron.
You got CG Trideron, you got CG... You got all the fucking CG for the riders that couldn't get their bikes back.
Yeah, because they don't work.
Or they never even worked ever, because apparently that's how fucking the ride swooper or whatever it was called, the ride shooters did. Apparently they were just...
Well, the ride shooters look... The ride shooters are the Ryuki one, right?
Yeah.
They're dumb.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I prefer the Dragon Knight.
Yeah,
bike.
same.
Why couldn't we have that? Why can't we have Dragon Knight appear in this?
Yeah, just have Kit.
Can you just... I just...
No, you don't have Kit. You have the real hero, Scissors. Or I mean, inside.
No, no, I want just an episode where Ren and Len meet each... No, I want Ren and Len to meet each other, and they're just... And they're like, you're just like me.
It's the pointing Spider-Man.
It's just the pointing Spider-Man.
Then he's like, "You look like a million burgers," and then Shinji's just like, "Nani?"
Oh man, when's Rider Time Dragon Knight?
That'd be the best.
I want it. I can take him. Stand down. I can take it.
I can take it. What?
Oh.
You look
Stand
like
down.
a million burgers. What? Please go watch the Dragon Knight. Go watch the Dragon Knight YouTube poop, please.
Please.
It's good. Anyway.
That is, yeah.
That's all. That's about it. We have to talk about the Heisei Gen Forever. It was fun. Good.
Yeah, it was fun, and that's all that matters. I don't think any of us are caught up on Ryu Soldier. So that's something we'll catch up on it like for next time, I think. You always say that shit. But
yeah,
whatever.
we always forget. I'll try to. Ul's not here to tell us about it, so.
Oh yeah, I haven't. No, I'll talk about that for like weeks and stuff. But we are not caught up on Beast Morphers either because fuck
We're
that.
Kind of done with Beast Morphers.
Yeah, unless it like does some
cool.
shit, does something cool. Because the voice acting for J Stag's equivalent is. Oh yeah, also it's on hiatus right now anyway.
Yeah, I think they're waiting till next season or something. Because, you know, Nickelodeon do what Nickelodeon do.
Yeah.
Even though we're on like episode
8.
8.
But then also it's like, oh, but you're gonna have this hiatus, and then you're also gonna have it go on a hiatus again before Super.
It's so.
And you're gonna have it go on hiatus during Super. Okay.
Okay. God damn, what is wrong with... I don't get what's wrong with these fucking networks and these stupid schedules.
Why can't you just...
Like, I remember Steven
they have to show more SpongeBob.
More SpongeBob.
They have to show more SpongeBob.
Gotta have more SpongeBob. Human Bob.
Because we don't want to
put more SpongeBob in live-action shows.
Like, Game Shakers with your favorite gamer, Pro Jared.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's never getting aired again.
That's never getting aired again, especially since he wanted to play it in the shower.
Oh no.
It's like, god damn it.
Oh
no. No, don't worry, Soda. Next season.
Oh, right.
Next season's going to be Zyuohger.
Yeah, because I said so. Yeah, that's so fucking stupid. Why does everyone think it's gonna be Zyuohger?
Because beasts, you know?
But even though completely disregarding that Zyuohger has nothing to do with anything in fucking Go Busters or Beast Morphers beyond it being beasts. It's not even the same animals.
You know, but no, he's gonna be a bird now instead of a leopard or cheetah.
Oh yeah, I did want to mention the bit where Momotaro's is singing the start of Climax Jump is really good. It's really good. I love you, Momo.
He's the best.
I love you, Momo.
And then the fucking Deno music starts playing.
Can I say the one problem with that the Deno parts?
What?
Yeah.
We don't just get regular Ryotaro.
Oh, yeah, that was a big.
I think it's because Ryotaro is like he's meant to be like you know like cute like kind of a loser, but then now Takeru Sato's too cool and hot, so they had to have him be Ryutaro's.
But the problem is because he's able to access like liner form, that should be the opposite.
Yeah, I know.
And that,
but
yeah, he can be Ryotaro. He can be meek, but he's just still kind of confident.
But he
yeah,
can't be meek now because he's
No,
got
because the actor's
too
too
much
cool.
big dick energy.
He basically absorbed all of. It's like, hey, Ryotaro, can I kid you? What? Oh, thank you.
Plus, it kind of goes against it when like Urataros does let up for that 1 second, and then he just still is giving a smile.
Yeah, he gives a
Yeah.
little
So it's
dorky
like-
smile.
Yeah, but it's just like, yeah, Takeru Sato's big dick energy is too powerful.
That's just how he
man.
looks all
Just
the
make
time.
him
now.
just make him confident,
Just put him in his
Ryotaro.
stupid fucking scarf and hoodie.
Oh,
I want that.
but I'm
I
personally
know he got
very
too
glad
cool, but
what we
make him
got.
just-
I am also upset. Like, it's less upsetting that we don't get to see M Ryotaro or any of the other ones.
Yeah, I'm guessing what it is that the more scenes they had him in, the more expensive it would be. Exponentially.
You have to charge him every single line of dialogue.
Every single second he's on screen.
We have to get him off screen as fast as possible.
Listen, paying for Ryotaro to be in this meant that we couldn't have time machine scenes in the second half of the season.
We had.
Have you noticed that? They
Yeah,
haven't been
you're
using
right.
the time machine.
Except to go back in time, obviously. But even then, it's just
Where?
like
When have they gone back in time recently, Zed?
during the fucking one where the bus scene.
In what? No, I don't mean in Hesage Forever.
No, I'm talking about the bus scene.
The bus scene from,
in Zeo, where fucking
Yeah, when was that?
That was like a couple episodes ago, like at least 10.
No.
That was right before the Blade arc.
Busted in
Yes.
live in the middle of this podcast. It's me.
So
your
anyway,
boy, the
it was
Rocker.
right before the Blade arc.
Yeah, okay, Blade Arc, then...
What are we talking about?
We're talking
We're
about
talking
the last time
about-
they used the time machines, like to go back in time. And it was
yeah.
during the fucking Omazeo,
Yeah.
The fucking what?
It was
The White
Blade
Walker.
Arc.
That was the last time.
Yeah,
It was Blade Arc, then Agito, then Hibiki.
yeah, but right
And now
before
it's
the
And
Blade
now
arc.
Kiva, and they still haven't done it in Kiva, but maybe they will. My point is
Also
that it's been a
because-
hot minute.
It has been a hot minute, to be honest.
They have not used the time machines in a while. Yes.
Yeah. But
Since
anyway,
the big
Yeah,
fucking, the
we
big,
basically finished talking about Ryder. What are your thoughts
Back
on
in
the
time.
current episodes, Soraku?
it's Vampire MILF.
Vampire Milk. There we go. But I actually do think that is about all we have for Ryder time this week. We don't have anything much else to talk about with Toku news, do we? Isn't there gonna be like a new Garo? I think I heard that.
Yes, they are coming out with a new Garo of the old series rather
Yeah.
than like the newer
Yeah.
continuity stuff.
Yeah, I
Really?
saw that, and that is coming.
Oh, right! There's that Indonesian Toku series.
You'll have to talk to
yeah,
about that.
We're gonna talk about that
Oops.
shit.
We're not.
I'm going to force this podcast to be about more and more obscure Toku shit. You can't stop me.
You can't force me to, Rose. I
Well,
like
I
my
can.
bubble.
So Bima, the Indonesian Toku show, they're doing a new one that's
Toy
Se-
writers,
Satria-
on it, and
Does it
yeah,
have cute girls in it?
probably Satria Nagakai, about a blue dragon themed hero. Interestingly, it's the third one. It's dragon themed.
Huh.
You know,
He looks familiar.
almost like
A
It's-
dragon knight of some
yeah.
kind.
yeah.
Dragon.
His
It's very
secondary also seems a little familiar, almost like
looks
he's
bat.
Well,
And
that's
he's also
that
an
second
knight.
image is Bima X.
Yeah.
yeah. There's Bima
Anyway,
and then
but
Bima
yeah,
X.
Anyway, but yeah, that's cool. I'll put the image up of Bima X.
Yeah. I think I have
We'll put
Bima
the image of the blue
downloaded.
guy because that's the new one.
Is
Yeah.
that the new one?
Yeah, I have
Yes. Blue
Satria.
guy's the new one.
Okay, I'll put.
Yeah,
that-
people need to look at more
Satria Nagakai.
Toku series from other countries besides Japan.
There he
Because
is.
some of them are pretty cool. People need to also look at local heroes stuff.
Yeah, like.
Oh,
Even though
Rose,
it's
what
real-
is your
By which I mean people need to start translating local hero stuff so I can fucking understand it.
Yeah.
Cause Yatsurugi's basically the closest I have right now.
So you can understand the instructions to invite, to schedule Yabai Kamen for your wedding.
Yeah.
Well, no, she could just call Yabai Kamen to do that, and he'll be like, I don't speak English, but you just talk to me. I don't know. You see, I only knew that first phrase of saying that I don't know how to speak English, and the second phrase is understanding or explaining how I said that first phrase. What? Nani?
Nandeska.
Oh.
That's one of my actually favorite jokes from Family Guy.
Yeah.
It's such a.
That's actually pretty strong.
It's a clever joke and actually funny.
Yeah.
And yeah, so yeah, look into other Toku stuff. Follow Rose if you want to know more.
Rosello_shrimp on Twitter. I retweet a lot of pictures of local heroes. I don't tweet about it because I don't understand what they're saying. Yeah, and also varyingly lewd pictures of Devil May Cry boys.
And if you are a Devil May Cry artist, but then you draw stuff with V and Nero, she's gonna come for you, man. You're gonna
don't say it like that, please.
Please follow me on Twitter unless you ship Spartacest in any form, in which case please stay away from me.
She's got the flashlight in her hand ready to beat you up.
She's gonna rough you up.
I'll lock my door. That's it. I'm not gonna actively go.
She's gonna put her hands on the door and be like, "Don't come in."
If you come in, there'll be
I'm
trouble.
gonna scream.
I want to scream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
jump out the window. I'll jump out the window.
I'm on the first floor, but I'll jump out. I'll do it.
Yeah. So that's that.
That's Kamen Rider. That's a Toku news for this week.
Together we can fight the fight. So let's ride.
Burgers.
Yeah.
It's time
stand down. I can take it. Stand down.
But next we have our general weeks. We don't really have any general news to talk about this week.
Should we
There is one.
Oh yeah. No, let's save that until the end because it's kind of sad.
It is the downer one for this week.
I'm gonna look through the podcast docket because I don't know what you mean.
It's in lobby.
Oh. Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, we'll save that for last.
We'll save that for last.
Okay, I'll go first since I just got back from the store with my week.
Yeah.
I've been playing Hitman 2016. I've been playing the Man Hit.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay, cool.
We'll fill the dead air.
Yeah.
I've been playing Hitman, and it's cool. It's kind of hard because your brain wants to like go into every mission doing the same thing, but then you get into the missions and they're all wildly different. So it's like it's very strange to play. But good. It's good that they're all different and everything. It's very fun, very hilarious. Some of the accident kills you can get.
If you want to go through a whole level just using a can of spaghetti sauce, go for it. Spaghetti punch.
Yeah. A quick thing I'd like to talk about, just not really part of my week because there are other things in my week that I'd like to talk about, is that I read the new manga by Masashi Kishimoto. He started a new manga called Samurai 8, and it's so far about like basically space samurai protecting the universe, and it's pretty cool. Art's really good. It feels more like Kishimoto than the later parts of Naruto, to be honest. But yeah, check it out if you want to. What about you, Sano? What do you got?
I've just been. I was a week behind on that Fate CCC event, and anybody that knows that means that I had to grind
completely
a
forgot
bunch.
about it. I never did it.
You did you beat the story mode?
No, I have not.
You will not be able to
Yeah,
do
I
it.
know.
You're gonna have to wait 2 years.
Yep. I should really catch up on the story mode, to be honest.
That story mode gets really good.
I know. Right now, I just got to America, but I was taking a break just because I got really turned off from Fate for a little while.
Fair.
But just some people I talked to about Fate because, and there's kind of those elitist people that are like, oh, you got in, no, start at the beginning, you idiot.
Oh.
Start at the visual novel. And I'm like,
started the pornographic version of the visual novel.
But I just wanna play Grand Order.
You can play Grand Order without getting.
I know, but they were literally getting angry at me because I was doing that.
Grand Order is fine to just play. It's not a good place to learn lore, but you can play it just fine.
No, again, he knows. He's just saying these people were like.
I just want to say my mind since I am a big Fate boy. So.
Yeah, and I think I will get back into it, and since there's probably not, I think the next event's not going to be for like a week or two.
A while, but I would still recommend getting through that story mode.
Yeah, I'm probably going to focus on that, since I basically have everything done. I just need an archer and a fucking caster at max.
I think we're gonna get the Onigashima.
Yeah, that's next, and then after that is the Raiko
the summer.
Event. Oh no, Raiko event. I mean, first it's fucking what's it called?
Okay.
It's the Oni city.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm getting events mixed up. I thought the next event after this was going to be the swimsuit event. I'm like, oh no, 2 events that have servants I really want.
Next is the one where the basically the Shuten event. Then it's the Raiko event.
Shootin's rootin' tootin' shootin'. That's what it is.
Yeah, Shuten's rootin' tootin' shootin'. Then we got the Mama Raiko's event. And I need to do that so I could get fucking Rider Kintoki to max. Because I have him, I just do not have any of his Ascension materials. And I need those. And I should be able to do it a lot easier than I did last year, because at that time I literally had nothing. I think I just had Shuten and Astolfo. And I was just fucking mooching off somebody's goddamn fucking Heracles.
I thought you were gonna say I was just using a Herc to get through everything.
Yeah, I was, basically. I don't know, and I was just I just kind of forced myself through most of the event, and I did finish it, but I just didn't get all of the Ascension materials.
You didn't grind out for the Ascensions, that's fair.
Yeah. But
some of those can get pretty hard in some of these events.
Yeah, like, I imagine I imagine I'll have an easier time just because I actually have a full thing, and I could probably just destroy Mama Raiko with my goddamn, with my Jean, who's at level 80. So I could just burn through her and max thing.
But other than that, I'm gonna try and get back into catching up on my Sentais that I've been buying. Up next is I haven't watched Kaku Ranger yet. I'm gonna do that.
Do it.
I will.
Rose,
because I was gonna say because I did eventually finally get all of the original Sentais that the Zordon era makes up. So.
What did I miss?
I got which is
Zedreamcast
to Mega Ranger.
Yeah. But Rose, you wanted to talk about something before you left?
Oh right, yeah. So, con stuff. So there was a con in Nottingham, EMCon, and some Power Rangers actors was there. Specifically, Rocky from Mighty Morphin, JDF because of fucking course, and I think we talked about this on the podcast. I'm not sure.
I don't think we did.
But the Turbo Blue guy, the kid who, now. Yeah, he's an adult. Yeah. Though I don't know if he grew up mentally since he said some shit about Beast Morphers Gold for some reason. That was a time. So the Power Rangers panel at that con was funny because basically everyone just asked JDF, either JDF or everyone on the panel stuff. There wasn't really any questions that were aimed at anyone besides him. I think there was one about how Rocky wasn't in Forever Red. But like most of it was people being like, "Oh, Tommy is the only Power Ranger" or shit like that.
Tommy stands.
Yeah.
Tommy is the only power.
Tommy, I don't even think has stands. I
He
think
does.
no, that would require people to remember Tommy beyond just Tommy.
Well, that's the thing. They just remember. Yeah, whatever.
There's,
Yeah, they just remember Tommy.
Like they don't
interesting-
even remember the show.
Yeah.
An interesting thing about that panel is that apparently Johnny Young Bush and JDF are working on some movie or something that they have been posting preview images of it on Instagram, but we don't know what it is yet. They're going to be announcing it eventually. I am interested after I saw a clip of the fight scene from Broken Path because that was raw as fuck. And I want more of that.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Have you all seen that clip from Broken Path?
Where he fights Dan Southwood.
Yes!
Yes.
It's fucking cool. It's
The
really
way that
good.
fight ends is a little flaccid, but the rest of it is just
Yeah.
pure.
It's
just
so
Rocky,
good.
Just Rocky versus fucking Eric.
No, Adam.
Adam.
No, it's
Adam,
Adam.
Yeah,
versus
Adam versus
versus
Eric.
Eric.
Or alternatively, Nero versus Virgil.
Yes.
Yeah, so look up Broken Path 2008 Final Fight if you want to see that. That's some good shit. The reason we were at this con is because I was meeting up with Epsilon, who is a friend of the show. We may have mentioned her on there before.
Yeah, she's
basically my parad.
Yeah.
She actually cosplays as Yellow Buster a lot. If I called it Beast Morph as Yellow, she would break my kneecaps. Meanwhile, I and my brother were cosplaying as build characters. I was cosplaying as Suichi Evolt. My brother was cosplaying as Kazumin. It's my first time cosplaying, actually, and it was really fucking fun.
Yeah.
But it was kind of weird, because a lot more people recognized me than I thought would. So that was not...
I've cosplayed twice in my life, I think.
I'm going to be
I've been
going to more cons cosplaying as Suichi Evolve. One day maybe I'll be able to get an Evolve Cobra suit together or something, but that's like a pipe dream right now.
I've been regularly cosplaying.
I will shill the podcast.
Yeah.
Next time. I
Yeah.
forgot to this time.
Do it. Maybe one day we'll have a panel.
At MagFest, so I can drag you all out there.
Oh god. But,
Please come to MagFest.
I guess it'd be my turn.
Yeah, and the other thing is that I finally saw Spider-Verse. Fucking finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that shit's good.
We're back.
Definitely one of the best animated movies I've ever seen. Like, visuals-wise, that nuts.
It's really
I'm-
unique and cool.
If you think CGI animated movies can't look good, get fucked.
This was all in CG.
Yeah. I mean, obviously they have, like, redraws and stuff for it, I think,
Yeah.
but, like, it's CG. It's
Yeah.
CG animated. I am really curious as to how they, Spider-Ham was animated like that.
Like, making it look 2D?
Yeah.
It was mainly just, they used a kind of a shading trick.
No, I know, but, like, with his, like how he moves and stuff. I want to.
There are a
how
couple
they did
shots where you
that.
could tell that he is specifically 3D.
I know that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, with
wondering
all
how
the
to do it,
shots
yeah.
where he is moving like a fucking Looney Tunes character, I want to know how they did
It's
that.
the fucking best. I love Spider-Ham so much. There's a deleted scene that I don't know if you've seen where it's during the part where they're trying to infiltrate the party, and they're in the kitchen, and the fucking Tombstone is trying to interrogate. He's like, "What you got here?" Just a ham, and then he opens the thing, and it's just Spider-Ham with the fucking mask on, with like a naked with
An apple in his mouth.
It's like, oh,
Like,
it's got the
Tombstone's
mask
like,
on it too.
"Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah.
strong.
Doesn't everyone they all like walk away from that and they go, "Ha, we totally fooled him."
They
And then
think
does
we're
Tombstone
idiots.
also go,
Look at
they,
those idiots.
they totally think they fooled me.
They totally fooled him.
Yeah, I fucking love.
And then he goes on an intercom. They think they fooled us.
It's great.
I fucking love Spider-Verse. So good.
I love how much of a giant blob the Kingpin is.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's a great character design.
Fucking absolute unit.
Anybody that's like, oh, why is he so fat? And it's like,
He's not fat. He's huge.
It's the fucking Kingpin. What else is he gonna be?
He's huge.
Remember, in the comics, Kingpin is actually literally big boned.
Yeah.
It's not big bone. That's muscle.
Oh no, that's right. No, it's not big bone. All of it is muscle. He's fucking.
Oh, God.
You know those like freakish bodybuilders who like can't like move their limbs or
Yeah.
whatever. He's basically one of those.
Oh god.
Like, he's so strong that like his strongest attack is just slamming both his fists down.
And that kills people.
Yeah.
It kills a character in the movie.
It's the best.
Why do you think he
Peter
can fight
Parker.
Daredevil or Spider-Man one-on-one?
Yeah, it's the best. I mean, it's not the best. He killed Spider-Man, but yeah. Man, the animation in this movie was great. I love Miles Morales as a character.
Yeah.
Like, he's
The writing's
he's a
really
sweet
good.
boy.
Yeah.
Like, that's one thing somebody pointed out to me, like, I read a post that pointed out to me, was that Peter, Gwen, all of them, like, have this initial, like, oh, I'm going to use this power for my own selfish gain. Like, I'm going to use this to get a car, so Mary Jane will go out with me, like, in the fucking Raimi films. With the fucking shitty fucking overlay with the car.
But, like, the first stuff that
like,
Miles does
shit,
with
I gotta
his
be
power
a
is...
superhero?
Like after he figures out what the fuck's going on, he's like, "Well, I gotta be a superhero."
I gotta be a hero.
The thing is, he's got other things to worry about.
Something I
It's
want
like,
to point
oh,
out.
What's Rocco?
Look in podcast lobby.
Oh, so since Peter B. Parker from Into the Spider-Verse confirmed to be the Peter from 616, now that the MCU is claiming it's also 616, then that means that Tom Holland's Spider-Man and Peter
Spider
B.
Schlub.
Parker
I love
are the same person.
Spider Schlub is the same person. I love Spider Schlub.
Spider Schlub is
are the same person.
Spider Schlub is the best.
And please show that image on the stream so you
Sure.
can see
He's
the
the
hilarious
best,
side by side.
Sado. He's the
And he
best.
even kind of looks like him. That's the thing.
I'm so upset that they didn't have him as voiced by fucking
Tobey Maguire.
yeah. Yeah,
Well,
they
no,
should have.
You gotta wait for Tobey Maguire to come in himself in the next movie.
Yeah, you're right. That means they can have Tobey Maguire Spider-Man come
I
in.
want
as
all
a-
three live action.
No, I also want that. But
What do you mean
Yeah.
all
Spider.
three?
All three.
Yes,
Fucking...
all that matters, Zed.
No, I'm saying love live action.
Yeah, Toei Spider-Man is the fourth.
Yeah, you're right. I consider Tokusatsu different than live action.
It's live
It's
action.
fucking
though.
live action.
I know,
bitch.
but I'm not gonna call like the Avengers fucking Toku.
Excuse me, I consider Tokusatsu
Shut up.
different
Shut
to
up, get
normal
out of here. Get
Western
out of here,
live
Western.
action.
Stop it.
Avengers is Tokusatsu as far as Japan's concerned.
Like, Come
Avengers is
on.
Tokusatsu in Japan.
Anyway, yeah, Spider-Verse is a fantastic film, probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
Fucking go see it.
Fucking Spider Schlub's the best. He's such a great character arc.
He's so sad and pathetic. I love him.
I love him.
He shouldn't have invested in TGI Spideys.
He's so good.
Like,
I love him.
His favorite restaurant has a C rating for cleanliness.
and that's why it's not there anymore in 5 years.
Oh no.
And yeah, I'm excited for the next one where we hopefully get more of Spider-Man 2099.
And it's more spider people. Okay, you all want Tobey Maguire. I want a scene where like something sad happens and then just hard cuts to Tobey Spider-Man doing the face. Go bed. Face. Like, because there's that sad scene with Penny in Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Like, I just want
And just like cut to Tobey Maguire just making the face. No, Toby, stop crying! Somebody give him a pizza. It's pizza time.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
I also love the just all of the artwork of putting Penny in the Tobey Maguire parts.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The best ones when she's like, "I'm sorry, Mr. Aziz."
I'm gonna be late for Mr. Waters' class. I forget what his
Mr.
name.
Aziz will flip Dr. Connor's class.
Dr. Connor's gonna flip. I don't know how the pizza song goes. The greatest theme from any video game, people. Best.
Man.
Also, another hope I hope for a sequel to Spider-Verse is that we also do get Superior Spider.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because that's
Superior Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah, he's an interesting character and I like him.
All of the
He's an asshole, but
all of the ones that are from the comics that are like interesting concept but kind of bungled by comic writing, like Spider-Verse, like Into the Spider-Verse already like did. I've heard mixed things about the comics for Spider-Gwen, but then like people basically universally really like Spider-Verse.
That's one thing I don't really like.
Spider-Gwen.
Like I really don't like fucking I don't like Spider-Gwen as a not really herself. She is, from what I've read, I haven't actually read the comics, is that she's a little bit of a Mary Sue and that she's great at everything.
Here's the problem. That's just pretty much the entire Gwen push as it is right now.
Yeah.
My point is that I feel like
Also, I
if they
don't
do
like what did with
take
Peter.
if they do take like other AU Spider-Men that are kind of not handled super well in the comics, I think they'd still be able to have them be genuinely well written in Spider-Verse movies.
Rose wants British representation from Spider-Man EU.
No, I was about to say something much worse.
From what?
Clone Saga.
I don't. You know, I hear talk about the Clone Saga, but I don't actually know what the Clone Saga is.
You know,
Okay, so the Clone Saga is, hey, fuck.
No, that's all you.
That's
That's
it.
all.
Fuck.
That's all.
No, I'm just saying, fucking one of the spiders showing up being the fucking clone dude. That's it.
Oh, Ben Reilly. Okay,
Ben
the
Reilly,
thing is,
Scarlet
but
Spider's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's a lot of a fan theory going on in that. Okay, in Miles' universe, this is probably there's a fan theory that it's actually in a post Clone Saga, but with a different kind of take in it. In that the Peter Parker in Miles' universe is actually took the role of Ben Reilly because he's blonde and
Yeah,
blood for a
Riley.
while.
Ben Riley's usually the one with blonde hair.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm sure if I'm not saying have the Clone Saga, happen in a Spider-Verse thing. I'm just saying have Ben Reilly appear in it as one of the AR.
Ben Reilly's
spiders.
cool.
I really just said AR spiders. It really is just Decade, isn't it? It's really Decade, isn't it?
Oh, tells me it is that is not the case.
Oh, huh. Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
what? Huh?
But given the fact that this movie has so many homages, it wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, wait. Toei Spider-Man, Masahiro Inoue or Ryoma Takeuchi?
Yes.
You
Masahiro
can't say both.
Inoue, mocap from Masahiro Inoue. Voice him by the original actor.
No, Drive.
No, Ryoma is Drive.
Yeah, I was saying Drive because obviously Ryoma has said that he would fucking love to be in a Marvel movie. Like he's a
I'd
huge
say
Marvel
Drive.
fan.
Here's the thing: as much as I really find Masahiro Inoue entertaining, give it to Shinosuke.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
that's what we're saying. It's
My only
Ryoma
reason I was
Takeuchi.
saying Inoue is because Spider-Verse is basically Spider-Man Decade.
Oh, all right. Then never mind that. All right.
That was the joke.
Yes, I get that was the joke, but
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'd rather Shinosuke anyway. Like he's already in Detective.
I mean, he's
Pikachu.
already in Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, which we will talk about some other time since not everyone here has seen that.
I'm gonna see it this Friday.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
I thought they still have those Pokemon cards left.
Oh boy. Correct answer. Caleb says correct answer is Inukai since he's already like 2 Avengers. Shut up. You can't let him keep doing this on Instagram. You can't let him keep doing this. We can't let Inukai get away with it. He's not also Thanos. Shut up. Why is everyone quiet now?
What? Huh?
Oh.
I don't know.
I was worried about dead air. I'm sorry.
Well, it's
Fair.
what were we supposed to
I'm back.
do? We're kind of all right. There we go. There you are.
What happened?
We're done.
Oh, we're
That was
done.
dead
Okay.
air.
No, we're
All
not.
right.
No,
Wait,
no, no, no,
emails.
no, 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 no.
Emails.
Wait.
Yeah.
Emails and then the other thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Let me just get my emails up.
All right. If you have an email to send to us, if you have an email to send to us, and you're not A.G. Akaso pretending he's Iron Man and getting shut down by Atsuro Inikai, write to us at hypercastoffpodcast@gmail.com.
That's
That's it.
hypercastoffpodcast@gmail.com. And if you are AG Akaso, actually please email us.
Please,
And
are you
don't-
watching?
And don't talk over each other, and we'll also not talk over each other when we're reading out the email.
Please tell us if you're watching AG Akaso. Please tell us.
And if you're not AG Akaso, then your email will probably sound like this.
From our good friend Soda, his question is, hey guys, what about Kamen Rider G? When will he show up? When
He's
is
too-
G coming? When-
G is the wine mom of the Riderverse and is too busy getting drunk to show up.
He's like, I was a Kamen Rider once.
He's also-
I had V3's. I had V3 the next motorcycle.
It's cool.
He's also too busy having an intimate
And-
relationship with another man who he lives with. As in
Did
the
you-
actor. The actor's gay. Fuck it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, Kamen Rider G's actor's gay.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious. Yeah, there was
Do
stuff
you wanna
about
know
that.
Do you want to know
That's
something
what the G
about
stands
that?
for. What?
Yeah.
In that group that actor is in, he's not the Kamen Rider fan. It was one of the other guys.
Why was he the one made a Kamen Rider?
I don't know.
Because the G stands for gay.
Probably because they looked at him and he's hot.
Like, all
They're,
of them
they're
are
all
Wow,
like-
hot.
I-
They were all hot.
Implying the Kamen Rider guy in that group wasn't.
He was there first.
They were all part of a it's a
music.
a group.
Talk show thing.
No, it's
Yeah,
like
I think so.
they're a music group. I'm not sure.
I think they are part of a music group,
Yeah.
and like one of them.
Anyway, Karji is
Never coming back.
eternal.
Never
Never
because
ever.
they don't.
Never
Never
and
be-
forever.
Because Toei don't 100% own the rights to him. That's
Yeah.
why.
So yeah.
They'd
But-
have to.
And it's certainly not like they could just fucking like grab the phone. Do it. Yo, hey, you want to bring
They'd
back
have to, like-
G?
They'd have to like pay and shit. I think it'd
Be
be
like,
it's
"Go, go, go."
complicated. Hey, how much money do you want us to pay to let you use G? Oh fuck! Why don't we use these hundreds of other riders we have that we don't have to pay just to use the suit for?
Nah, let's not use them either.
Let's just have.
Let's just
Let-
have an
let's-
LA.
Let's
yeah.
just have Gact.
Let's just have Jiro.
Yeah, let's just
Anyway,
have Jiro
next
again.
question.
Anyway, that's it. That's all the questions. we
That's
have.
it.
Okay. What do you think? We don't get that many emails.
Maybe someday we will.
Okay. So
Anyway,
that
now
was
we come on to a very important part of the podcast.
Yeah.
a somber, sad thing
Yes.
of
Something very sad happened over this past week. We had the
Uh,
passing of a very
Pua
good
Magasiva.
actor. You guys
Yeah,
give it away
the-
because I don't have as much of a history with this.
Yep.
Sorry.
Pua Magasiva, the Red Ninja Storm Ranger from Power Rangers Ninja Storm. He passed away. He was like 38, 39, right?
He
Yeah,
was
38.
Yeah, 38.
Do we still not know what happened? Like how what
Let me check.
what it was? All I know is that like I
I'm checking.
was looking stuff and I saw that like a police statement said that it was not that
Foul play.
Yeah.
No foul play.
A spokeswoman
died
confirmed
naturally or
Magasiva's
something.
death, and he said she could not make any further comment.
okay.
Yeah,
So
they don't actually know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and and the actor who played the mentor died just like last year, I think,
Oh,
right?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little hamster mentor.
Yeah.
He died last year, so
Yeah.
Another big he was apparently a very important character on a show called what was it? A Shortland Street, and he's
No,
Yeah.
apparently it's
big
one of the
New
more
Zealand.
popular.
He was a big New Zealand actor.
yeah, apparently he was on that show for 308 episodes.
Jeez.
Yeah. Well, he was the main character, wasn't he?
I don't know.
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
very sad all around.
It's yeah.
Sure.
He
Ninja
was
Storm-
cool. Like Ninja Storm was
Was
like
re-
the coolest thing.
Yeah.
It was just rad, 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 and it was just like 2000s is shit. It was
Yeah,
like,
but it was really
It
good.
was definitely.
and the Red Ranger did skateboarding, and the Blue Ranger was a surfer chick, and the yellow
Dirt bikes.
Crimson and Navy Rangers were all dirt bike dudes.
Yeah,
And,
it's
Uh,
one of the
and the Green Ranger was a computer guy. It was just super cool. And then they were all ninjas.
yeah, except
with the
Samurai.
green guy, he's a samurai.
Except the green guy was a samurai because his dad didn't allow him to be a ninja, so he went back in time and became a samurai.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Pua
yeah,
Magasiva will be missed.
Yeah.
Hearts go out
definitely.
to his loved ones.
Yes, we hope
Yes.
that they're okay.
they're doing
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, and I hope that he will be remembered for a long time as an important part of a whole bunch of people's childhoods and even as their adulthoods.
Yeah.
And I do want to end off with that. This week will not have a funny thing. I will be putting a actual tribute to him.
Yeah,
I
that's
won't
a
be,
good idea.
I won't be
Yes,
making
yeah.
it because I don't have any personal. I hope one of you guys can make it.
Oh,
Well,
I could do that.
Yeah,
oh,
just a
okay.
short, like even a little, like anything.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Should I stop recording now? Or...
yeah, yes. Have a
alright,
nice week,
well-
everybody. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.